told me they can always tell if a couple will last or not based on three things. Mind you, this photographer has been in the industry for 10 or 15 years, so I was really interested to hear their theory on this. The first indicator is one of the spouses will take like more than 3 family photos without the other spouse. This one kind of makes sense to me just because, you might get a few alone with your mom and dad, but to kick them out of more than 3 photos just seems a little suspicious. The second indicator is the bridesmaids or the groomsmen will avoid talking about the spouse when they're getting ready or doing toast or anything. And that's typically because they don't like them. And the last indicator is one of the spouses will spend more time with friends or family at the reception rather than their spouse. So what do you guys think? Do you think this theory holds some truth?
Hey folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. What you saw here was wedding photographer reveals 3 subtle ways to tell if a couple is doomed from day one. Rooted in humiliation. A typical wedding day is all about happily ever after. But those who work in the industry know firsthand that love doesn't always last. Once you've been to your fair share of weddings, you start to notice subtle hints that the relationship isn't rock solid. At least that's what one wedding photographer claimed. TikTok user Shayla Harrington shared 3 signs of a doomed marriage. She got them from a wedding photographer who have been in the business for more than 10 years. One time I was shooting under this wedding photographer and they told me they can always tell a couple will last or not based on 3 things. The first sign is that one of the spouses will request more than 3 photos without their partner. This one's kind of makes sense to me, just because you might get a feel of your mum and dad, but to kick them out more than 3 photos, it seems a little suspicious, Harrington said. The second sign is that the bridesmaid or groomsmaid would avoid talking about the other spouse while they're getting ready to or giving a toast. That's typical because they don't like them, she explained. Finally, Harrington said it's a major red flag when 2 spouses spend more time with their families and friends than each other during their big day. The TikToker asked her audience what they thought about those 3 direct indications. Yep, my ex-husband didn't spend time with me at the wedding and his groomsmaid didn't say hi to me at all, one TikTok user wrote. The last one is hard because you're supposed to be a good host. I was running around making sure everyone's all having a good time, another said. Other commentators shared the red flags they noticed at weddings. I honestly think a big indicator is huge, expensive wedding. Like they're trying to put on a show for everyone. Don't care about their marriage, one said. I heard another photographer say if a spouse smashes a cake in each other's faces, it's a good indication it won't last because it's rooted in humiliation, another one wrote. To sum it up, Harrington reminded her audience in a comment that everyone's experience is different. No weddings are the same, she said. That's exactly why I want to see everyone's opinion. Anyway, folks, what do you reckon about these 3 subtle signs if a relationship of any wedding or marriage would be doomed from day one? Let your thoughts know in the comment section. If you like my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hope you have a good day.